Hi guys, this is Shishi from Shishi's Aquatics. Today I wanted to bring you a new style video, 5-minute tip style video, and talk about unboxing your betta fish. A lot of people do business online anymore, and we ship them through the mail service or FedEx or whichever the company prefers to use. And when you get your fish, here are some things that you should do when unboxing. So the first thing I wanted to mention is obviously when you get your fish, it's super exciting. I am still super excited when I get fish in the mail. And the best thing that I can say to you is to open the box and inspect the contents. When you open the box and you take the bag out, you want to inspect the fish and just make sure that it's alive and it's well. And also what I do is I put the bag onto my hand to see how cold the water is. That's a very important step because that water is most likely going to be very, very cold. Now, after you have inspected your fish, I recommend floating the fish as long as it's not in a breather bag, which bettas is very, very uncommon that they get shipped in breather bags. I would float your fish so that you can bring the fish's water to temperature. And what this does is this allows for the fish to not go into shock because they haven't been acclimated correctly. Once the fish has been brought to temperature, I usually check every 15 minutes or so to see whether the bag feels like the same temperature as the tank. And when I feel like it's very, very close to the same temperature, I remove the bag, I cut the top off, and I pour the fish into a net to make sure that the water from the shipping bag does not go anywhere near my fish tank at all. Once you open the fish bag, there is a whole chemical reaction that happens, and that water becomes very, very toxic extremely quickly, and it will cause major problems in your actual fish tank. So it's highly recommended to dump your fish into a fish net so the water is put away somewhere else, and then just drop your fish straight into the fish tank. Now after I do that, I turn the lights off and I leave the lights off, and I don't mess with the fish until the next day and let him settle in. The reason I do this is just to make sure that the stress of the shipping is alleviated when he feels a little bit more secure, and then I feed him. Therefore, not to stress him out even more with the lights on and a new environment, the shipping process, them feeding him. It just works out a lot better to ensure that your fish is acclimated correctly, and the first 24 hours is very critical for the fish. After the shipping process, it's very, very stressful on them. And another point to make on this is that when you receive your fish, it may look entirely different to what you bought. Now, the reason for this is that during the shipping process, they become very, very stressed, therefore they lose all their color. And it typically takes about 24 to 48 hours for the fish to regain its full color back, so that once it's feeling secure, and it obviously isn't as stressed as being in the shipping bag. So that is a little unboxing tip that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. And as always, any questions, reach out to me and I will answer them. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.